The words, it's big ass words on the board.
Yeah, but I don't want to look at it, right? Because I think it's obvious that I'm looking at it.
Hey guys, welcome to the Weebs Closet. Yeah.
Where we will have quick time reactions.
We react to things so you don't have to.
Hey guys, welcome back to... Not bad, because we haven't even started on this.
I wrote it down!
Hey guys, we are... Welcome. I went to Vida. We're about to start reacting to RWBY. Because we have no idea why it's called like that.
I've never seen this RWBY show, but I'm sure it's pretty good.
Yep. And just go from there.
Alrighty.
Excuse me for a second, he's farting.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to see. See, the reason that Mike can do it is because the pressure is off of him now. We get that there's a lot of pressure here, Nekko.
It is a lot of pressure.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's
You
not
gotta be like, come on, Nekko, just do it.
No, like, listen, like you can pressure me all the fuck you want, but like you just gotta like fucking
Come on, Michael, just do it.
get in the zone.
Hey guys, welcome back. I keep saying back. For some reason, I keep saying back. Hey guys, welcome to the Weebs Closet.
There you go.
Well, they might have a Weebs Closet, so they're coming back to
They might be
to
coming
a
back, right?
closet of Weebs.
Well,
Hey.
besides the point, welcome to the Weebs Closet, guys. We're actually today reacting to RWBY. It's actually one of my favorite animated shows. I've actually watched till season 7. My friends over here have not caught up to that point. Where have you kept up, Jake?
I've watched one episode of this show.
One episode of this show.
The first episode.
Alright, because the thing is that we're gonna start with the trailers today, so I think that you're still safe on that one episode.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Mikey?
Halfway through season 2.
Halfway. And I guess Meryll, you did the same thing, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even remember anything though.
Okay, hold on.
My question is, do you remember why you stopped? It's just...
I think it was just because like we ended up watching something else. So.
Alrighty. So I do recommend this show, and my best answer to y'all is push through the first couple of seasons, because in the first 2 seasons it's kind of jarring, the animation of it, but like Rooster Teeth made a great job at jumping the hurdle afterwards, actually making it look way better. But with that said, let's just go ahead and start the trailers. That way we can come back to you guys with the actual episodes.
So this is their first trailer ever.
Yeah, this is what actually got everybody hyped, or at least myself.
Is it a trailer for each character?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Oh, okay, so they have one for each character.
Yeah, because this is called the Red Trailer.
Okay.
Montium, I miss that guy. Like his animations was amazing. Both Red vs. Blue and Dead Fantasy, I think, is the other one they made. I love that it's not like you don't see like specific outlines on the character just yet. It's like nice and murk.
It's crazy how bright the red is.
I know, right? You don't think it can reach that level of saturation at all, but hey, it did. I love the animation of like it turning into an actual site.
That was really cool.
So good.
How big is the team that worked on this? Do you know?
This particular video, I think it was 3 people.
Wow.
3 or 4 people. Granted, it's a trailer, so you got plenty of time to work on it, because you don't have an actual schedule for it. That's why I legitimately believe that these particular trailers just look so much better than the first couple of episodes. It's because they had the time to work on it.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful, like the choreography on it. It's just sick. bullet casing. So cool. Well, that actually gets you hyped to actually watch the show, though.
That actually, yeah, it really sells you on it.
Oh my god.
And I like the silhouettes.
Coming in 2013, bro. Wow, that's so back ago.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for it to be 2013.
I know, right? Alright, so let's go to the white. And I think the X is what actually hits the pause. So, like, hit it, and let's see if we can pause it right in time. Alrighty, pause. Okay, there you go. So everyone is entitled to their own sorrow. For the heart has no measure. For something of the solitude, something of the sorts. I mean, don't worry about it. But I like it because it kind of describes you, like, the particular character at the time being.
Because I just want to point out, there's a big difference in quality from the first one.
Like an improvement.
Yes, it's a little like just. I can't really quite put my finger on it, but like it looks completely different.
Like, you mean this trailer
Versus the first one?
compared to the first season?
Versus the previous trailer is what I meant to say.
Could it be the outline structure of the character? Because
I
you're
think
able to.
I guess I guess you could say that at that point they were already trying to finalize the characters.
I'm already getting goosebumps. Loki, I would say that if this was a game, I personally believe that Mikey will be her. Like, I feel like that's your style of character play.
But this is not your favorite girl in the relationship. I forgot who you like.
I mean, can't really. I don't remember actually. Like,
Who's your favorite character of the four?
Of the four, I think it's Black. Like, I think it's Black. Like Blake.
Of course, you gotta get the cat.
I gotta get them cat Nekko girls. I love the freaking revolver. That's so sick.
Ooh.
And this is why I say that I believe this will be like Mikey's playing style. It's mainly because of all the magical things that you could do with it. Like, I feel like that's basically something of the sorts that you go for in certain games. Mikey playing with, for example, Destiny. You go with Warlock out of all of them, which is the mage class.
I guess, but like I also went Titan too, so it's like,
Yeah, true.
I mean, you can like. There's a game where you can actually play as her. It's
Like Grim Eclipse.
No, well, yeah, there's that one, but I was thinking about Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Cross Battle.
Yeah, they have
all the
main characters.
They have all the four main characters, and her playstyle isn't that bad, but it's. I mean, I would like to see it in a 3D setting, kind of like how Soul Calibur is. I think it would be interesting to see how it works. But I don't know if her fighting style would be something that I would go for personally.
All right, Cat Lady next.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's see. Your hopes have become my burden. I will find my own liberation. All right. This one's was short. Like, the next one's so long.
Really?
Yeah. And you had the same time to read it. It's like,
oh, you mean the title?
The little like script or whatever.
Ooh, good song. I love this music.
Dude, like, yeah, I like that rock behind it.
Blake, it's time.
It's time.
That early foreshadowing though.
Yeah, okay, the detail, like the textures on this one aren't as
Crisp.
yeah.
As the white.
They're a little blurry.
Makes me think if they made this second, but their schedule was to like release, you know, kind of like how the show is, like, you know, RWB and Y. But I kind of want to say that they did this. This is the second trailer that they did. They just released it later on.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Because there was a clear difference in quality.
Well, also the second trailer is way more simplistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Which
is,
is-
I mean, already off the bat is so much like going on.
Right.
Don't be so dramatic.
This like, I'm saying like, I honestly feel like getting Rock Band just to get these freaking songs, bro. Like, every single one of them slaps.
Yeah. It's a better option than Beat Saber because we suck at that game. Well, me and you.
Oh, I'm terrible. And
It's
all,
practice.
yeah, but like it sucks that all of them are in extreme. So it's like,
I'm just so much better at Guitar Hero.
Sorry, cause that's how custom songs.
Yeah, custom songs are always like,
extreme.
It's
expert.
very hard
Yeah.
to find easy songs in.
My advice is you can just practice the ones that they have in the
In the
Just
store?
put them in
Start,
training.
yeah.
Yeah, just or you can just put training mode and just like slowly ramp up.
True. You can put it in
like
training.
actually slow it down.
Yeah, slow
You
it down
slow
and
it
then just
down.
ramp up in speed as you get.
Dude, I love.
used to the song.
See, I just like her because I feel like her fighting style is more assassin-like.
I think that was the point of her character.
Yeah. That's why I like her character. It's just the assassin style.
To the next car.
Oh.
I'll set the charges.
What about the crew members?
What about them?
Some Metal Gear Solid right there.
Oh, okay. I thought like the actual model is like red and black. I thought it was like a lighting trick. That would have been really cool. You think you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you thought that it was
Like
just
how- like,
LEDs.
you know, like no, you know, like how everything is like red in
Yeah, I get what
like
you
in the train itself.
So
Like,
it
I
was
thought
like
that
a
was just like
shine.
a light. Like that would have been like. You see how different it is. So the actual model is black and red.
Yeah, you were
For
thinking
the
it was more
robot.
like the shine of
I
the
thought
walls.
it was just like he was black and then the lighting is reflecting. Like, that would have
been nice.
really cool.
That would have been really nice. Then, like,
See, they did it there.
yeah,
They did it there though. Like that was.
That's a really cool art style. But
looks really nice.
we need to explore more of that kind of thing.
Like that kind of art style for yourself.
I really dig that stuff.
Bye.
In a realistic setting, he had plenty of time to jump on the other side. I'm just saying, but
It's for dramatic effect.
I know, right?
He was shocked. He was shocked.
You gotta have that suspension of disbelief. Man, right?
It is anime, right?
Yeah.
So it's anime time.
See the premiere in
Ooh.
Austin, Texas.
In July 5, so that's in summer is whenever this whole came out. 7 years? No,
8 years.
yeah, 8 years ago.
Ugh. I don't like that 2013 was 8 years ago.
I know, right? It makes us feel so old. Alrighty.
We're gonna have to speed read this.
Yes. It's magical once that proceed, yet mishap and beauty is greater than what
I
it,
can't
something
read
judgment.
that fast.
You can't speed run.
We gotta speed.
I she might be the one that you like, bro.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They didn't give you like vibes of him.
Kind of, yeah.
I like how gold her hair is.
I think that was the point too.
Yeah. But I just love how like they managed to make it that way.
Yeah.
Strawberry sunrise. No ice. Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
Aren't you a little young to be in this club, Blondie?
Aren't you a little old to have a name like Junior?
So you know who I am. You got a name, sweetheart?
Yes, Junior. I've got several. But instead of sweetheart, you could just
Dang, I wish we could get that Japanese voice acting right about now,
I
right?
know, right?
find her and I'll let you go.
I've never seen her before. I swear.
Excuse me?
I wish they could have animated her face a little bit more. Because she is angry, right? At this dude, or I guess. But like her face
Doesn't
it doesn't change. It just stays like that.
I mean, granted, I like her eyebrows will be the one giving the flavor to it, but it's being covered by her hair.
No, but her eyes can change too. Like you can squint her eyes. And
True.
everything.
I feel like we'll get that more in the later volumes.
Yeah. I mean, this feels like PlayStation 2 quality to a degree, which is not bad.
I mean, it is 2013.
We have PlayStation 3 at that time, though.
We had PlayStation 4 at that time.
You're right. Destiny 2. Destiny came out. Such a sick weapon. If you think about it, Black is the only one that didn't have that shot. White had it. Red had it.
Like a slow-mo?
Yeah,
type
on the
shot?
top from the top.
Oh.
So I wonder why. I feel like there has to be a reason.
Okay, this chick's pretty cool too.
So
Oh yeah.
it's like a Tifa character.
That's what I'm saying. like,
Yeah.
She's very Tifa. Like kickboxing version.
Yeah.
Mommy, who is this girl? I don't know, Milsha, but we should teach her a lesson.
That's pretty cool though.
Freaking shoddy fist. Just like, look at the dance, man. So crisp, so nice. This is where the show really shines. Is the fights. I think I left my nose back there. Can I go pick it up?
You're gonna be.
I wish like that dude is a little bit more intimidating.
Yeah, he looks like just generic bad guy.
Yeah.
They could have like made him a hat or something. I don't know.
I mean, the grunts have hats, so
Like a fancier hat.
I
A little
guess.
bit more intimidating, you know.
I do like that it turned into like some sort of bat. It's like something a thug will have. You know what I'm saying? I do like it's one of the few shows that had like multiple trailers, and I like that each trailer kind of like gives you some sort of background to the character.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is the only one that really doesn't give you that, but it was the most like crazy battle scene.
Most action heavy.
Yeah, so like it feels like it was mainly made to like show you the capabilities of their fighting styles, which is cool. But besides that, I like which one would you say that is your favorite, Jake, out of the four? Like of the trailers ways.
Trailers?
Yeah.
Ooh, probably still Red. Which is funny because I've only seen episode 1, which is just Red.
Red. All right, what about you, Mikey? Which one do you think will be like your favorite of the trailers?
Well, it has to be White for sure. White just seemed to be like. It to me just seems like the one that they spend the most time on, because like there's clearly a difference in just how the character looks and like I mean like it kind of just seems like they were like just working on the graphical aspect of it. Like there's the way that the character looks is very different compared to how the other trailers look. Like White really took their time to have the character really shine.
The model.
Yeah, so. I really like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it was definitely like since the center stage on that point was the character itself because it's singing and it's also going back to this particular scene that only has 2 things going on. It's probably that's the reason why. What about you, Meryl?
I would agree on him too, just because like there's a lot more improvement on the White trailer, and I think they kind of like explored a little bit more like. In a way, like the characters kind of like there's a theatrical thing going on that trailer because they're kind of hinting what kind of character she is. Like it kind of like there's a struggle within her character as well. Like she was like in the theater singing or something like that, and then like later on like she's fighting. So like it kind of seems like this character has a soft and hard side.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're exploring more in the depth of the character in that trailer compared to the other ones. The other ones are like very action forward. Like this is what they do. This is their weapon.
Yeah, and it's basically like their story. Although that it might be slightly told, it's not to the same like the emotional aspect of it. It's not there.
Like the White one's very emotional. Like
yeah, I totally agree. And did you even notice at the end that like she actually got punched at one point and she kind of had blood and all of a sudden whenever they transition to her singing again. The blood is gone, but now that's a scar.
It is a scar. Yeah, that's why I said.
I like that it's not like extremely noticeable, but they do give you that slight transition that although you can miss, it kind of shows that hey, we get like damage or scars from our past, but we're actually able to keep it on the characters.
Yeah, like her trailer was deep, like really deep.
Yeah, for me, I honestly, music-wise and everything, I still go. Oh, music, the yellow one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Music-wise,
the pretty strong music-wise.
but I like out of the other ones, the black is still my favorite, just because you got also 2 characters at this point, like being the center stage. You got the rock, which I truly enjoy, and it's like the guys singing it sings pretty good. I definitely like enjoyed his singing, and then the action overall on that one just seems like there's now 2 different aspects. Not like Red that although it's great. But it's only one person using their own skills, right? So, like, this one give you a little bit more variation. Hence why I did like Black a little bit more. Would these trailers actually make you want to see the show?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if it was back in 2013.
Well, you already know. Like, I've told you this 1,000 times. Like, I've listened to music for years, and it's made me want to watch the show. And just not getting around
on
to
and
it.
off, yeah, on and off on it.
And I think like this series plays okay. So this reminds me of that like idea of having 4 characters that you can kind of have a bias on, like how K-pop works basically.
Yeah.
When you release a group, you have 4 girls or 5, 6, whatever, right? And I think this idea of like having 4 main characters will kind of like make that fan base like, oh, this is my favorite girl. This is my favorite girl. Like
rather than having that your one
like
single
one
character that
right?
you might not like, but then at the same time you're screwed because the other ones are just secondary characters, so you won't see as much screen time. Yeah,
that makes it interesting because like I said, like I feel like it's gaining more traction just because you do have 4 main characters that they're different from each other, and you can pick a favorite and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's always fun to debate with which one is the best.
and why.
Yeah.
Have the seated conversations.
And you build a community with that, and I feel like that also contributes to a success of a series, you know.
One of the things that drags me into this show, and sorry for like cutting you off right about as you were starting.
No, I was just yawning.
Okay, then even better. But what drives me towards this show more than anything else is the fact that the main characters are all female so far. Like, what is being told to you is that all of them are female, and those are the main four that you're gonna be following to the story, right? So like, there's barely any good show out there where the main characters is a female and they're like the center of it, right?
Definitely anime. Like, it's very rare.
Because the thing is that, granted, those are classified as shonen, right? So shonen, by definition, is just for the young male audience.
There's not an anime that has a center female? Is that what you're saying?
There's barely any that are good, that are viral, that had the female character be the center.
Yeah, it's like the most viral one might be just Sailor Moon
exactly.
or Card Captor, I guess.
And even then, it's so back then that it's like almost irrelevant. Don't kill me yet. Almost irrelevant.
The latest one that I really like is also Yona. If you've seen Yona of the Dawn, she's also like a female character.
Is that the?
She's the one with the princess with the red hair.
Oh no. Because apparently there's a show like came out kind of recently. I don't know exactly, but I think the name is kind of like that. It's like John or something. It's about a girl back in the World War. I don't know when, and she's the main. I think it's a guy transitioning into a girl's body. Like, I don't know the whole idea behind it. It's
I'm not sure. There's also Fushigi Yugi, which is the main character is a female.
Darling in the Franxx, I guess you could say, that also has a female character that's kind of center of attention, but in reality it's just the guy.
There's actually a lot. Like, if you explore the shoujo genre, there's a lot.
Yeah.
They might not be popular here in the United States, but they are very popular in Japan, for sure.
Yeah.
There's like Suguchara, but that's more kind of like a very, very shoujo like show.
And you could, I mean, it could be a culture thing, right? It could be that just the United States just enjoys their male characters more than their females.
More.
Yeah, but granted, that's why I like about this. They took a risk and said, let's keep it. You know, let's keep going with it. I truly enjoy it. Montium was a genius at his time. Like, the fighting scenes are all his. He's the stunt creator. He gets the mocap and starts actually fighting people, and that's how they capture all the things. He's actually a DDR dancer, like, master.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there's a couple of things. There's some behind the scenes here that we should definitely look into, because he's amazing. I like, it sucks that, you know, we had to like say goodbye to him early on, like really young, but like, he kept this legacy over here, and they're just continuing it. It just gets better. So I cannot wait to get to the freaking season 7 is where I left off, and cannot wait for y'all to see it. So good.
I think I'm most excited to see how the animation progresses, because a thing I like, not just with anime but with entertainment, is like getting that reminder that there's people behind this. Mm-hmm. Like when you hear a really crappy voice actor. And, you know, maybe it pisses you off that you paid so much to hear that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it reminds you that, like, people are working on this. Like, it's actual real humans and not just, like, you know,
yeah, it
robots.
Just shows up, yeah.
Just, like, boring, like, you know.
I do like it. And the idea of, the reason as well, as you said, the progression of the art style going on, I like it because at the beginning seasons, it makes you feel like I could have made this. Like, like, I could actually get to the point that I'm making this and then get as good as them by the end of the volumes, right? So, like you said, it does bring that human aspect to it. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for y'all to, like, freaking join me all the way through, and I can actually watch Volume 8. Because Volume 8 is airing right now, and I just cannot wait to watch it. The story it takes a couple of turns, and it's pretty good. Any last words, Michael?
No, I think that you should start watching the volume then.
Alrighty. Well, guys, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next couple of episodes.
Peace.
Bye.
I'm sitting on the crack. My crack's on the crack.
Your crack's on the crack.
Yeah,
Alright.
You can be comfy now, Jake.
Alrighty.
I see it, nice and close.
Guys, welcome to Weebs Closet.